Hi, it's Romella. It is the 20th of October. Nearly said April then. Gosh, I wonder if that's... Am I going back in time or forward in time? It feels really weird, the energy today, I will admit. A little bit out of sorts, a little bit low in energy. So let's see what the cards are coming through and bringing their words of wisdom with them. Personal power. Wow. Yeah. This just feels really important at the moment. So often, and we talk about this quite a lot here on this channel, it's about giving our energy away, giving our power away, and that can mean, you know, both time and energy. So when we are on social media or when we are engaging with things that really aren't for our highest good. And when we, you know, in relationships, if we're not saying what we need, what we desire, what we need to support ourselves, to move forward, to feel loved, to feel supported, all these things, we really need to, have, I want to say control over them, but it's more than that. It's more about having having the wisdom as to what it is that you need on a very deep level, and how to ask for that and how to receive it as well. That is a really, really important this week, particularly as we have a new moon on Wednesday, I think it is, off the top of my head. So we've got a new moon, which is the perfect time to get really clear around what we are looking for, what we want to receive, achieve, do, be, have, etc. For the rest of this year and also moving forward. So yeah, get clear on what it is where you need or would desire things to change, to support you, and step into your personal power. Put yourself first on your needs list. Yeah. One thing I'm doing is I'm doing a bit more on the nervous regulation side. So things like taking nutrients, taking holistic things that will support me in my energy, doing my breathing exercises that will bring me back into balance. All these things really help to support my energy system so that I can show up and do the things that I desire. Let's see. Evil eye protection. Again, it's the same thing. It's about protecting your energy. But it isn't these are not all negative. They're about just, you know, recognizing you are a person, you is valid, you are worthy of love, support, happiness, and just allowing yourself to receive that and perhaps block things that are getting in the way of that. We've got two cards that have stuck together here, but funnily enough, they are both insects. So we have the lovely bees with community, and we have Firefly and wonder. So I think these cards, they community is so important. If you think of how a bee colony works in our hive, they're all got their jobs, they're all doing what they need to do, and that community is really important. So is there a community around you that actually you can lean into? It's interesting. I said my daughter was having her hair cut, and she was asking what I was doing. Was I still running circles and things? And I said, no, I don't have the capacity at the moment to run and hold women's space. I said it's something that I'd love to get back into, but I recognise in myself I don't have that. Anyway, she is also a very spiritual person, and she has said she is going to set one up. So that is great. That means I can be part of a community and I can hold space within that community as part of a member, but I'm not having the responsibility of everything that goes with it. So sometimes community can look different to how you think it is. So I would have said, all right, I need to set up my community. I need to hold the space. And part of me is thinking, well, I don't think I've got the energy for that, or the time, the capacity. So allowing somebody else to do that and then being able to join that is, wasn't even on my radar. So look for where community can support you. And it might be that actually it's an online space, and that's absolutely fine. Whatever works for you and supports you. Firefly, wonder. Yeah, this to me feels we've got these darker nights happening already. They're going to get darker still when the clocks change next weekend. And that the joy of seeing the sparkly lights outside, or the joy of seeing a candle, just really it is something that's so beautiful. So that wonder of that light, where is your light is coming through? Where is the light that you can look at? Where is your inner light? What can you do to support your inner light? So it might be that actually clearing out some old stuff, literally decluttering your home, decluttering your phone, decluttering your mind, clearing out those old beliefs, thoughts, fears, emotions that are sitting around and running the show. All of this can really help just to clear it out, and that just then helps you shine your light, bring your light out a little more. So they feel like the messages for today. So I think they are, yeah, really interesting. I love when I do these readings, just tapping into the energy of the collective, because very often the energy of the collective is actually what I am feeling as a person. And as empaths, it's probably the same for you, that some of the stuff is ours, some of it isn't ours, some of it is actually it is the collective's. It's not ours. We might be here to transmute it, to change it, to be that bright light that sparks and shines around other people. We might be part of the community, which actually is here to, the community that is here to support ourselves and replenish ourselves, but also do the same for others. So they are, I think, really useful messages for this week. So my spray that I've got here is the Aquamarine Throat Energy Spray by Archangel Metatron. My throat is a little bit, I don't know if you remember last week, I was really quite croaky. I was supposed to do an event this time last week, and I had to cancel because I just didn't have the energy, but also my throat was, it's going again. It's really interesting. So yeah, throat spray. Where are you not speaking your truth is the message that's coming through. Like I say, we have got a new moon coming up, so it's a great time to sorry, I thought the phone wasn't recording then. It's a great time to get clear on what it is you are looking for, and to ask the universe for the support. Put a declaration out as to what it is that you are calling in, that you're willing to have, do, be and have, to experience. And new moon, I will still always do a little bit of letting go, because I think that really works well. As usual, I have my £25 moon offer, which is a 3-card reading, and I clear some emotions using the emotion technique to shift, usually between 3 to 5 emotions that are coming through in the reading, to clear them. So that is £25. I will pop a link below if you're interested. Please let me know. Yeah, and I will see you all very soon. Look after yourselves and your energy. With love. Bye.